Today we're looking at a world called Redstone and Rides. So as you might guess, it has a lot of redstone and it has a lot of rides. So let's just see what we have here. So we'll start with the first ride. I think this is the first ride that I made on this world. So let's just see what it is. So first it's starting on land, but now it's going to and you also saw a weird yellow thing start rendering. That's going to be for later in the video. But that's keeping this. We're out of the water now, and we're going to this village. Okay, we're going in the village. And now we're going in a house. Now we're out of the house. Now we're going into another house. And now we're out of that house. Now we're going on to something and into another house and falling down. Now we're in a forest. Now we're going to water. But there's some glass and no water, and that is the end. But something different happens when we go backwards. So let's go backwards. Okay. So we're going back into the village. But since we fell down, now we're going to a different route. Now we're going above this thing. And then we'll go down here. And yeah. Now it's mostly just the same. For the rest of the guide. Wow. So we are going back. Okay, we're back. Now let's figure out what else there is. There's this weird creature. And it can eat you in this ride. This one is kind of cursed. It's one of my newer ones. So, and that's kind of it. It's really short, so let's go backwards. Okay, we're out of the theme. Now there's this cursed creature. And we got this. We can open and close its mouth. Well, technically we can't really close it, but and he has two eyes that stare at you. So let's get eaten by him. He's made out of sulfur, and the inside is made out of cinnabar. And I put a skull sugar in here and a guy. So we're going in, and then this does a geyser, and we have to wait for the geyser to go off in order to escape. Now obviously I'm in creative mode, so I could just fly out, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna see how this geyser works. Whoa! Now we're out. A big picture. And he has a bunch of hands coming out of the floor. He has this one, and this one, and this one, which is connected with two hands. Or it's splitting into two hands. And we have this cool sun puppet thing. So if you click this lever, it pops like a puppet. We're gonna save the end portal for last, since it's the end. So I don't see why we wouldn't do that. So let's just look for some more rides in Redstone. there's this weird creature. Technically, this isn't redstone, or, well, it technically is a ride, because you can be eaten by him. And in here, there's 2 different paths we can take to get out. We'll take this path. I think it's the right path, but I'm not so great with my left and right, so it might be the left path. I'm pretty sure it's the right path, though. So we're going in. Funny enough, the left path is actually the correct way to go, because it was the spot that I first found. And the left path is cooler, so technically left is the right path. So let's go into the left path, what I think is the left path. So right here, it's a lot bigger. And there is a hand with a drip, no, not a spike, a sulfur spike. Okay, let's find some more hides. Let's look what's behind this little creature. There's a thing here. It's not working how it's supposed to though. So same with this one. Let's see this ride. This one is entirely underwater except for the start. Pretty much entirely underwater. So we're going through a big kelp forest. You might not suspect a thing at first, but there's a weird creature and he eats us in this ride. But then we're out back into the kelp forest and we go into this ancient ruin. And there's a big slime creature over here. It gets a little bit laggy because slime makes the game lag for some reason. Let's go backwards. Now we're going to this one. It's made out of resin. Resin is one of my favorite Minecraft blocks. So let's just see what other rides there are. Okay, looking for rides. I'm not finding much. Sometimes I forget where I placed these rides and redstones. Let's get my minecart out because I found one and it doesn't have a minecart. So I gotta put a minecart in there to ride it. Okay, we're riding. And there's this long trail. But what is at the end of it? Some bubble columns. Yes. We're going down. Yeah, now going here. And then we are in a big slime thing. Let's go backwards. Actually, that might not work because of the drop that happened. Yeah, guess I'm just gonna have to fly. Let's fly. Okay, we're flying. But I can't move. Okay, I can move again. I don't know. And I'm definitely not faking that. That's a glitch. Have you seen those guy scary monster episodes? Those are actually fake. I'm just doing them for fun. Because they're kind of fun to make. But that was real. I actually couldn't move for a second there. I don't know what was going on there. Everything related to the guy is fake, but I just do it anyway because it's fun. I'm not trying to scare people. I'm just doing it because I like it. So, back to this video. Let's find some more rides. I know there's some more rides. That one isn't completed, so I'm gonna have to see that one in maybe a second video once I've done some more rides. Oh. So let's find another ride. I got caught in that guy's hand. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Finally, this is the one that I've been looking for. It's one of my favorites. So we get eaten by a thing. This is the first one that we got eaten by. And we're out. And we're going into this thing. No, let's go back out. Go the opposite way. Okay, we're going in. Okay, now we are out of the thing. Okay, now let's look for another ride. I saw another one over here. Yeah, it's like a weird big Iron Man. And he's like weird and cursed looking. So first I'm gonna see if there's any more rides over here. Doesn't look like. Wait, what's this over here? Oh, that's not a ride. That's some weird stone. Okay. Let's figure out what's happening here. Whoa! Okay. There's some bubble columns. And now we got structure void there. Okay. Okay. What's there? I wonder what this ride that was inside of that blue thing is coming from. Let's figure it out. It looks like it's right here. Okay, we're being eaten again. We've been eaten a lot of times on this video. I guess I'm starting to notice a theme here. There's a lot of times being eaten. Okay, we don't need to go backward. We'll just exit out of that back out. Let's go out of the theme. Okay. Let's find some more rides. I don't think there's any more rides, so let's go to the end and see what's there. In the end. Woo. Okay. We're now in the end. Let's see what's in here. There might not seem to be anything, but now there's a theme. What is this theme? it gets a little glitchy when you get eaten by him because... Wait, okay, I just gotta use my keyboard because I literally cannot move with my mobile anymore. So it gets a little glitchy when you go inside of him because... he's slime. The inside of is slime. So, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, got my sword back. Okay. Let's try and get eaten by this thing. Okay, we're gonna get eaten. But now it's all glitchy. Won't be glitchy for long though. Okay. We're going in. First I gotta start swimming. Okay, we are now swimming. So, and there's some weird obsidian here. And there we are. Here in the obsidian. Okay, we're going. Okay, now we're just going into the void for the rest of this part. So we'll fly back up. I'm gonna go down anyway, so that way you can see what's down there. Nothing. So let's go back in. And we shall go backwards. Okay, we are going. Well, actually, we're not going. We're going to forward. Okay, we're away from the obsidian. If I'm good to get away from the glitchiness. Okay. Let's go back into the overworld.